You're obviously known as one of the godfathers of AI because of your foundational work on neural networks.
I was given the opportunity basically to create a research organization in industry from scratch and basically shape it the way I thought was proper. There's been a big debate over the last 2 years of whether AI, as it becomes more powerful, becomes sort of intrinsically dangerous. Not the product, but the technology itself.
All technologies have issues when we first introduce them, but we can fix them. We can make them better. I agree with Yann that we don't have to be afraid of it.
Well, AI is quickly going to become a universal knowledge platform, sort of a repository of all human knowledge. But that can only happen with free and open source platforms that are trained on data from around the world. You can't do this within the walls of a single company on the west coast of the US.
Open source is very important because there is already evidence that brings in people with very different ideas and it broadens the applications and so forth.
There's also been critics of the open source model. They worry about bad actors could use them to spread disinformation, cyber warfare, bioterrorism. Does Meta have a role in preventing that happening, given you're handing these tools, these powerful tools, in an open source method?
In the run-up of the elections in the US and all kinds of things like this, cyber attacks and things. None of that really has happened.
It's still good to be worried about such things.
Well, I mean, you have to be watchful.
Kara did a very good job continuing to talk and explore and asking questions and not afraid to bring in things that are on people's mind, but they're afraid to ask.
I met people like you who were like this. It's going to change learning. It's going to change this. Why do I trust you this time?
I'm first and foremost a scientist. I would not be able to look at myself in the mirror unless I had some level of integrity, scientific integrity at least. I might be wrong. You can trust that I'm not lying to you. AI is not the tool that people use to produce hate speech or disinformation or whatever. It's actually the best countermeasure against it. So what you need is more powerful AI in the hands of the good guys than in the hands of the bad guys.
I'm worried about the bad guys, but that's a great answer. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.